Hey guys, wanted to jump online and give you some advice. If you are trying to decide what course do you want to plan, I wanted to offer some thoughts. So the first thing you want to think about is what sort of career move is next for you. Are you wanting to go work in the community for a government agency or a nonprofit? Are you wanting to go work at a hospital setting? Whatever it is, think about where you think you want to go next. And think about the health concerns that they have and the curricula that they are likely to need. If you're going to work in an academic setting, then think about the setting in which you're going to, or the type of university in which you want to work. Depending on whether you decide to go work at a junior college, a 4-year undergrad institution, a graduate institution, those are all going to make a difference. If you think you want to teach kids, for example, at a junior college, then odds are you're going to be in a school of health sciences, working with a lot of both young people and non-traditional students that are getting ready to go into the workplace, often in direct services, right? A lot of nursing students, farm techs, LCDCs, etc., etc. So that's one path. But of course, you'll also have those who are getting ready to go onto a 4-year school. But a lot of what you're going to have in the health sciences are likely to be folks who are in some sort of direct service, right? And it's going to be very much a teaching to a younger population, or perhaps a population that hasn't been in school in a while. A 4-year institution, then now you're talking about a degree program, oftentimes with a BS in public health, maybe a bachelor's in education and health education. You might be in one of those situations. And then, of course, graduate schools, that's where you get your MPHs and your doctorate programs. Go think about the type of institution that you want to be at, and then go look at a bunch of different degree plans from various schools that might be places where you want to work. Look at their degree plans. Don't just look at one. Don't just look at UT Health. We're only one degree plan. Get a sense of what plans are out there for the type of institution at which you might want to work. And then look at the sort of classes that they might be asking you to teach. Find the commonality and then hone in on that, and that is the course you want to design. Find something that is going to position you well for the job market. That is really my goal for this entire class. If you are already working at an institution and you know where you're going to teach, great. Easy peasy, make something for your job. If you know, for example, that your next step is to get funding and implement a curriculum that you started mapping out in intervention mapping, use this as the next step. Figure out what's going to help you and do that. If you have any questions, I'm happy to talk one-on-one with any of you about it. Otherwise, have a wonderful Labor Day, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.